Starfield is going to be a modder's paradise. It was confirmed today that in Starfield there is going to be 1,000 planets that we are going to be able to explore in their entirety. Okay, I'm going to say that again. 1,000 full-sized planets. And we're going to be able to not only explore them, but to land anywhere on them. Now, if you're thinking about this from a logical standpoint, it is almost an unfathomable amount of space that this game is offering. I mean, even if I was only getting access to the planets that we knew about before today, there's like 2 or 3 of them, that would be enough to know that they are planet-sized. And we would be happy as the normal RPG gamers that we are. But the fact that we are going to have 1,000 planets to explore is just insane. And I couldn't be happier, because I think this is intentional, and not just from the ideology of it needing to be a big as it can be sci-fi space RPG, but for the fact that Bethesda has a modding community. In fact, it's one of the largest modding communities in the world. Now, Todd Howard has said many times recently about how modders for Skyrim and Fallout 4 did so well, and he was super pleased with them. I think Starfield was made to give them a real home, a real place where they just have space and so many different environments to create all the random crazy stuff they want to. I mean, we're talking quest, objects, monuments, weapons, the list could just keep going. But I think you get what I'm saying. At the beginning of the game, of Starfield's release, we're just gonna have a bit of empty space, as filling up 1,000 planets with a bunch of content just doesn't seem like it's reasonable. But given time, just like in Skyrim, the modding community is just gonna fill up all those empty planets to have a thriving game. A huge, impossibly large, thriving game, and maybe even have a place for amateur modders to get paid, wink wink. Now, let's not speculate on the payment side of it, but I've already seen what modders did with the limited space of Skyrim. I mean, so many places to create things. If I was a mod creator instead of a content creator, I think I'd have an aneurysm just considering the possibilities. But like I said before, I'm pleased with this, because I think the emptiness of Starfield right now actually fits with the lore that we know pretty well, as the whole game is about exploring what's out there, what we don't know. So using the modding community that Bethesda already has to assist with this is just, quite frankly, big brain. Bravo, Bethesda. You guys won. All right, you're gonna get the modders to fill up these planets because, dang it, that's what they're good at. And you guys are good at giving them the avenue to do that. And that was just great job, both of you. So just thinking about my own experience with their games, I've played Skyrim now more times with mods than without, because I'm sure, like many of you have experienced, there are some mods you just don't want to live without once you've tried them. Now let me know what mod you think would be the best for your experience, and be sure to subscribe, as we've got tons more content to come for Starfield. And if you like this video, you'll like the one that I posted before. You can click on that here. And if you're a modder, thanks. I appreciate your time putting into these games as much as I do Bethesda. Peace!